If you have already watched my previous video on the body type of robot partners, you may have already have had an idea about what kind of body type you love to have for your robot partner.
I love these quiet nights with you.
Me too. Especially when our little friend is entertained.
Before we proceed, let me tell you one thing. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And if you have already subscribed, tons of thanks for your support. Now, you may be wondering what kind of materials of choice should be for that particular body type. That means building a modern robot partner. The choice of material is the primary way engineers balance the trade offs between strength, stiffness, and weight. Because based on that, any kind of physical activity, whatever it could be, intimate physical activity or physical exercise, walking, running, or anything you can imagine of, it is it entirely depends on these three factors. So materials of choice is very important. Why so? Because the skeleton, I mean the selection of how to make that skeleton, the selection depends heavily on the robot's application budget, and manufacturing capabilities. Now let us consider metals. Let us build a robot with metals. There are aluminum alloys used, steel used, and sometimes plastics used. There is something called acetal. It is also called delrin. It's a very high performance engineering plastic actually, known for being strong, stiff. That is being used. So there are several choices. If we try to take a close look at the metals in particular, there are aluminum alloys, by far the most common choice for many robots. You see all the robot partners moving around you, they are mostly built on aluminum alloys. Why? Because aluminum offers an excellent strength to weight ratio. As I said before, that strength, stiffness, and weight, these three factors should be delicately balanced because that is the core principle of design. Okay, so aluminum is relatively lightweight. First of all, it is also strong, it is affordable, and easy to machine, drill, assemble. So this makes your robot partner really for your robot partner really ideal from educational robots or research platforms to the structural components of many commercial robots. Any kind of robot you can imagine of. Next comes steel. As you know that steel always comes with maximum strength and durability, which we want. We don't want to break our robot partner in our bedroom. No, we don't want that. So it is non-negotiable factor altogether. So in that case, steel is the answer. It is much denser, heavier than aluminum, but at the same time, it offers superior strength and rigidity. And you will find steel frames in heavy duty industrial arms, and large mobile platforms that need to withstand harsh environments and heavy loads. Then comes plastics. Plastics, very versatile, very accessible, at the same time very harmful for our environment also, of course. There is something called ABS and polycarbonate. These are very tough, durable plastics, and that are also very lightweight, and of course lightweight than steel or aluminum alloys. And another great factor that really works behind it is it's inexpensive. It is inexpensive. They are often used in the castings and non-structural parts of robots. With the rise of 3D printing, plastics have become the go-to material for rapid prototyping, so that it allows engineers to quickly design and test frames for smaller robots or custom components before committing to metal. And another thing I mentioned before, that is called acetal. It is also called delrin. It's a kind of plastic, of course, but high performance engineering plastic, known for being strong, stiff, and having a low friction surface, making it an excellent choice for custom gears and moving parts within the frame. Because robots have many components, hundreds and thousands of components. Of course, we will talk about them because we love robot partners, isn't it? And if you also love robot partners and want to know about robot partners, then these are this is the channel. Wooden Slate is the channel for all the intelligent and curious guys who love robot partners. So finally, the high performance option, if you think about, is another great factor is carbon fiber. It's a premium choice when performance is the absolute priority. Now, performance means a robot partner is expected to perform anywhere. As I always say, from your bedroom to your garden to your dining room, anywhere, isn't it? So, carbon fiber composites are made by weaving threads of carbon and setting them in a hard epoxy resin, and the result is a material that is incredibly strong, stiff, and exceptionally lightweight, often stronger than steel. Can you imagine? For a fraction of the weight, its high cost and complex manufacturing process reserve it for high end applications where every gram counts, because it is very expensive, very, very expensive. So, for the competitive robots, advanced prosthetic limbs, or aerial drones, these carbon fibers are used. So ultimately, the robot skeleton is a masterclass in purpose driven design. A robot partner must have a purpose, it must have some intentions, right? Whether it's the very simple 3D printed plastic frame of a hobbyist project, or the precision machined carbon fiber chassis of a Mars rover. Mars rover, that is also a robot. So the structural frame is the unsung hero that enables a robot to perform its function in the physical world. So that is it. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Let's continue this conversation in the comments below. If you like the video, please hit the bell icon to get notified, and don't forget to like with your friends, share, and subscribe for more insights. If you have already subscribed, tons of thanks for your support. It means a lot to me. And please consider signing up for membership zone to support Wooden Slate so that we can make it better and better. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Take care and stay safe.